vassal. Pirate vassal. What is the world coming to? No point in taking the cardinal. He will do us no benefit, really. And yes, the Ottomans are having trouble embarking their men. Oh, we got a new cardinal anyway. Well, don't know what to tell you. Not worth fabricating a new. Let's get Neapolitan relations up. Surely my king will be dying. Why am I annexing Castile? Asks Psychomani, aka Adam 12. Because they have a very low chance of being inherited, in that they have no chance of being inherited, so gotta eat them up. Because I need their land. If nothing else, I need their land for the achievement, which is Mare Nostrum. Let's just remind ourselves of what that involves. Mare Nostrum, restore the Roman Empire and own the entire Mediterranean and Black Sea coastlines. And for that I need these provinces. And since it takes so long to eat Castile, I might as well start eating them relatively early. Didn't I tell you to drill? Oh yeah, I need to be in my own territory, don't I? Duh. Mercantilism is indeed right. Sally being bold and claiming stuff. Our king is industrious, but close to death. You're at 190, let's get you another tick of improvement. Aragon have a decision. Do you mean the Farm Spain one? Because I don't want to farm Spain. Re-establish the kingdom of Jerusalem for the lols. If it's not farming the Spanish nation that they have, then hey, Jacketman. Then I can't see it. But if it is the Spanish nation, then meh. Ah, yes. Yes. These are all quite good. They're all quite good, but we'll take the religious wars to start off. And we'll give them the money, because money is not an object. Deliberative Assembly. Is that pretty much all of the North African coast? Yes, pretty much. In fact, we have a border with the Ottomans. What that's worth. Which is going to be interesting. I was, let's tech up first. I'm not going to recruit another general just at the moment, although I'd love to keep that drill going. I would really like to, but I want to get the last idea. Ottomans. No, I will keep that claim, thank you very much. I've fallen asleep watching the stream twice now, third time is a charm. Well, you're kind to watch when you're feeling sleepy. I do appreciate the effort. Really what we're waiting for at the moment is for aggressive expansion to tick down. So that I can take Corsica and Genoa without a huge coalition. The other thing I'm going to need to do is I probably will need to go to war with Morocco. I know I didn't want to really step outside the zone that I needed for the achievement, but these raids, man. These raids. Just causes devastation and all sorts of nasty stuff. Colonel in administration is always nice. We have no heretics at the moment, so tolerance of heretics going down is not a problem. Or intolerance of heretics, I should say. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, you are just calling out to be disinherited. You're fairly average. Jeez. Well, we have prestige to burn, so make it a better one. You've got reduced construction costs, which is nice. Ottomans have insulted us. We have more seamen. That's all going good. Oh yeah, right. Ugh, Naples, you... Don't you like me? Still ignorant and backward monarch. Why? What causes those modifiers? Steel isn't getting it. Barra isn't getting it. Are Naples just taking events that I can't see? They can have some money at least. They will learn to love me in time. The ascension of Pere V has been less than well received by the Aragonese people. They consider his manners foreign and strange. While some distrust a new ruler is only natural, it seems that for the time being our new king will mostly have supporters at court, where he surrounds himself with Pomeranian friends from foreign lands. Alright, because he's Castilian culture, I guess. Oh well. I think our level of unrest is fairly low in any case, so... Right, you'd be done by 65. Be done by 59. I missed the boat on that. Don't really want to tie up two of my diplomats. We'll hang fire. You know, I think our aggressive expansion has melted away sufficiently that we can think about going for Genoa. Genoa, who's allied with Modena. Modena, who love us for kicking them out of Mantua. They'll probably honour the call to arms, though. Yeah. Not even a slight concern. Let's get our other army over, though. Yeah, let's use our correct fleet, which is already there. AKA, let's not be stupid. Really, actually, I want you down here. You get up there. Fine. Why Savoy so angry at France? Okay. France still likes Savoy. Still like each other. They use the royal marriage as a pretext to claim our throne. Okay, but they did that before and that didn't break your alliance, so... I don't know. But that actually gives us an extra target. So, stay here. You, yes, you. Does mean we need to fight Oldenburg. Mighty, mighty Oldenburg. Oh yeah, they have some other land up there, don't they? Is being sieged? Oh, they have rebels. Well. And Alsace, but Alsace won't join in. Right, why am I being so blind? Oh, Oldenburg's of course up here on the north coast. Jacket Man makes the good point that with France as my ally I could attack the HRE. Yes, I could, and I will have to at some point to get this tiny bit of coastline. But I have no desire to weaken the HRE. Actually, a stronger HRE benefits me in the sense that it gives a bigger, badder, stronger, hitting harder thing to smash into the Ottomans, hopefully, now that there's a crusade against them. I have my doubts though. But yeah, it's not in my interest to weaken the HRE at this point. I will have to fight them at some point, but that point is not now. In the same way that I'll have to fight France at some point, and that point is not now. But Savoy, breaking your alliance with France was not a good idea. Yeah, the Papal States will also join in, but we've killed the Pope several times before, and we'll kill him again. Don't have morale back, but I'm not worried. Could I replace France with England as my main ally? No, I could not, because England do not exist. They've formed Great Britain, and they have rivaled me, so they have no interest in allying me. Poor Isles. Poor little Isles. It's me just fine to have France as an ally at the moment. If the Ottomans were to attack me, they'd have to hit me and France, so that will hopefully dissuade them from doing so. Pope joins in. I say please attach to my army, because I could use your general, so I don't really feel like rolling one up. I would much rather take attrition for enemies, and that unlocks us a policy as well. Land attrition and monthly war exhaustion might as well take it. Lovely. A wise decision. We have all our boats here. Pisa joins in, but a little bit late actually. I do say so, because we took a lot of casualties there. But it really doesn't matter because the Pope's going to die. And our manpower has really recovered. I know I have a government reform to take. I will probably take parliamentarism because I love parliamentarism. But I don't need it just now. Or I can't be bothered setting it up just now. I will probably look at where I'm going to put the seats during downtime. So after this stream, rather than clicking around going, hey, yeah, we make a lot of money from you. Let's put it there. It's just a load of faffing that is not that fun to watch. Jackman also asks, why don't I fight Naples and the Papal States taking all of Italy? Well, I don't need to fight Naples because they are a junior partner of me, and as such, they do my bidding. I can't inherit them though, so I will need to manually integrate them at some point, which may or may not be strictly true after I integrate Castile. I might be big enough then, because what's really hurting our chances here are the size of country. And I don't know if that... I'm not entirely sure how that works, whether that's relative size of country or if that's just absolute size of country. I have a feeling it may be the latter, but we will see. Part of playing the game is figuring out stuff you don't know. And a whole bunch of modifiers expire. I should really be hitting the estates for monarch points. Look at doing that just now. Should probably also boost up your... can't do that. To improve the manpower recovery speed, but actually manpower has recovered from the disastrous war against the Mamluks. If I sought your support and then demanded administrative support, I would get the admin that I so dearly need. Actually, that's a good point. What happens in my monarch death now? De Valois. Well, let's hope for a new heir. Can't quite get there. I can get there, so as well. And I've just lost my train of thought again. Steel, go and slap Savoy for me, will ya? I had to disinherit the previous guy. He was like 021, and I would rather have a De Valois on the throne than a 021. He said before falling under a personal union. There was something else. Oh yeah, that's right. Estate attractions. We make a generous donation. Yeah. But first we seek support, boost up their influence. Make a generous donation, and then demand administrative support. Lovely. Once again, oh, you do have siege this time. Go to there. But there's little point in taking all this attrition. Truce with Mamluks is up. That'll be next target. I don't need any more coastline from them, but got these permanent claims. Might as well. And Pope wants out of this war. Well, I think I can get behind that. You've got very little money though, Pope. Normally you are Bank of Papacy, but oh well. But yeah, I don't really need you in this war. I don't really need anything from you. Still allied with France, but it's not a problem. Please stop attaching to me, Naples. So, will the rest of the HRE be fine if you inherit their lands? Inherit Castile's lands? Navarran lands? Neapolitan lands? Which lands do you mean? How's the coalition looking here? Ooh. That's a bit nasty. This is a little bit nasty, actually. You already have aggressive expansion with me, right? Yeah. Okay, well, if we let that tick down, we'll be absolutely fine. So please stop dropping that siege. Get our ships home here. And Chinese is finally gone. Won't be forming a coalition against me anytime soon. So yeah, another year ticks by and it looks like that would stop all of them, apart from Mamluk, Sierra and Genoa, forming a coalition, which should be fine. So we'll just sit back in Speed 4 and hope that Castile deal with those guys at some point. Yeah. Easy money. So we can take that, but we're going to wait. Might as well take money from them. Now we might as well take war reparations from them. And we might as well keep an eye on our own inflation, which is fine for the moment. Lovely. Just lovely. Wow. Spy detection in Mantua at 95%. 95%. I don't know how you get that, but that is actually impressive. Wondering why that spy network was not ticking up, or not ticking up very fast. Okay, there's the final fort. So it's now just a case of waiting out the aggressive expansion. Oh, excellent. Oh, yeah, capping in admin. No. I believe I have a mission that requires me to have good relations with Ethiopia. Christian, you are. Let's improve relations here. Of course, I will need that diplomat to make peace, so let's not do that. See what that does to the coalition. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, Genoa are still pretty unhappy, but that's actually not a huge problem. Not a huge problem at all. Okay. Do this. And we core. And we core. Lovely jubbly. Excellent. Now, Genoa, quickly describe yourself to me in less than a sentence. 2 Province Minor, okay. Well, if I were to take you over, you couldn't form a coalition against me. But everybody else could, so that's actually not that great an idea. Righty. Okay, well, we've consolidated our position to a fairly good extent here. Dahra, not a chance. We've nearly integrated Castile manually, because that's just the way we roll. We'll probably get started in Naples as well. Coastline's looking pretty healthy. We have Pisa under our belt. We have the east coast of Italy more or less sewn up. We do need to do this northern bit and take on Venice at some point, which will give us another border with the Ottomans. But on the cards next time is war with Mamluks, war with Genoa, and maybe if we can ever fabricate a claim, war against Mantua. All the while managing aggressive expansion here. And we're also going to pick parliamentarism because, yeah, I love parliamentarism. That being said, I'll have a think about this because States General could be a lot better for trying to inherit Navarra and possibly Naples, but I have a feeling that their size is going to stop that anyway. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, to everyone who came along, and I've timed that poorly because Jacketman has just said he's come back as I'm drawing this to a close. Sorry, Jacketman. Everyone who watched, thank you very much. I do enjoy these morning Europa streams. I will maybe be streaming tomorrow. It depends. I may be playing football tomorrow morning, but if I'm not, I will be here. So if you happen, cheers and ta-ta for now.